everybody. So what you saw over there are 3 different uses of hammer-ons, pull-offs, and combinations thereof. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over these 2 techniques, the hammer-on and the pull-off, and we're going to have fun with it. Now, I'm just going to tell you the reason why we're learning them together is because you're going to see instances in blues of each one separately, but they often go together. And I think it's really important to approach them in a collective way because you're going to try to employ them together. So the first one that we're going to look at today is a pull-off, just a pure pull-off. And what is a pull-off? Very simple. A pull-off is when you are playing one string and then you pull off to the next string. So instead of doing 2 strokes of the pick, you're doing 1 stroke and you're pulling off. So it makes it quite interesting in terms of flexibility of technique. So for this first technique, we're going to do something exactly like that, and it's going to sound like this. We are using this note first, which is the B string on the 8th fret being pulled off to the B string on the 5th fret, and then we're using these notes as follows, right? On the 3rd and 4th string, or the G and D string respectively. Ba-dum, pull off, ba-dum, boom. So now we're going to get a nice close view as to what I'm actually doing here. So you're going to take your pinky finger and you're going to place it on the B string on the 8th fret. You're going to pick that and you're going to be pulling off to the 5th fret on the same string. And as you do that, it's really important that you feel the note that you've just picked. And it's sort of like a bow and arrow. You pull it down a bit and you release it. And it gets released to the next note, which is the same string on the 5th fret. And then you continue. Which is essentially what we just talked about, and the next notes are all picked, and it's going to be the G string on the 7th fret, 5th fret, and then the D string on the 7th fret. So taken together and slowly, it sounds like this. So again, it's really important that you feel the note that you're trying to pull off. And it's like a bow and arrow. You pull it back a little bit and you release it. And you need to have that tension on the string, and it just gets released into the next note, and you're not picking that next note. So now what we're going to do is just a little exercise that you can try by yourself by keeping a slower beat and just getting this technique down. It's going to sound something like this. 2, 3, 4.